As promised, today is part 2 of the brothers Twinz. Enjoy getting to know them better. Welcome to the Happy Beyond Fit podcast with Maria Browning, former artistic swimmer from Colombia turned into a lifestyle entrepreneur. Where are you guys coming from? What were you doing? Look at what I was doing. Watching. And you showed up in the best moment.
No, marica.
When because I was actually not there, so I wanted to see it. I was like, yes, I'm gonna get to see the whole episode. I was doing my nails, waiting for you, and then watching your income video.
Eso fue, güey, madre. Estaba más nervioso.
I guess I'll watch it after we're done.
Mira, pero ¿qué te iba a decir? Estaba más nervioso que le iba a proponer matrimonio, estaba más nervioso por eso que nervioso por la clase que tenía, por mi sesión.
¿En serio?
Cagado el miedo.
Pero what was it that made you the most nervous? You thought she was going to say no?
No, yo sabía que iba a decir que
Hola,
sí.
Nico.
Yo sabía que iba a decir que sí, pero solamente el hecho de decirlo ante 4,000 personas, yo estaba cagado del miedo. Y más porque ya no esperaba nada, o sea, ya estaba sana, no sabía absolutamente nada.
That was the best part.
Sí, literal.
But it's very surprising to hear you saying that had you more nervous than the sessions, because I thought that maybe the Colombian session, which had a lot of show involved and a lot of rehearsal, that it made you more nervous.
No, porque ya habíamos practicado. Sí, o sea, ya teníamos mucha práctica. Eso no estaba practicado. Es que eso de pedir matrimonio es una vez en la vida, literal. Y todo tiene que salir perfecto.
Bueno, and Nico is responding for you. So, Nico, you were also nervous for the proposal?
No, yo obviamente estaba un poquitico nervioso por él, sí. Pero él me agarró así porque yo estaba atrás en el backstage dando vueltas así de un lado para otro. Before he go to the stage, he was like so nervous walking. Ahí vas a ver en el video, Y él llega y me agarra y me dice, vos te vas a arrodillar y le vas a pedir matrimonio con un hombre, hijo de puta. Así. Y yo...
He's your coach, your motivational coach.
Sí, ya eso me dio motivación y ya. No, pero todo salió bien. Ahorita lo vas a ver el videito que ahí se ve todito como el detrás de escena de cómo se dice. Pronto vamos a subir un video con Giovanna, que lo tenemos planeado para grabar, explicando todo lo que hay detrás, porque la historia de cómo conseguí el anillo, de lo que nos pasó, y ese man casi bota el anillo. O sea, eso, hay muchas cosas que queremos contar, entonces vamos a hacer como un mini video así mostrando todo eso.
Yeah, and I also need to ask you questions about it, but I don't want to take away from the story of you both. So that has to be separate. Maybe when I talk to Johanna, when she comes to the podcast,
of course.
That's why I was just going through your videos. A quick one to remind you that if you're enjoying this conversation, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as well as to comment and let us know what you enjoyed best. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the show. Excited to see you guys because in our first conversation, you had just launched your YouTube channel with the behind the scenes, let's say, because obviously you had it with the dancing, but not with the talking and sharing the privacy of your life. So I was excited to see how you guys are doing because it's been only a few months.
¿Hace cuánto fue eso que hablamos entonces? Marzo.
That was April, yes. I'm curious, guys. Are you editing, Nico? Because I know you're the one who enjoys the production, or you guys are paying somebody to edit all the videos?
No, the videos of YouTube, we pay someone because these videos are very long and you need to put a lot of takes together and I don't have time to that, you know. I just edit the videos of Instagram. The videos in Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. That is more... Sure.
And you guys fully trust the person that is doing the editing, or you review it before you give it the okay to post?
Oh, of course. Like in the beginning, we were telling him like to do some changes so he can like understand like our point of view in the time to do a video. But right now, I think so he's very good. Every time when he sends the video, we always tell him like little changes, and he changes, and that's it. But the guy works super good, works very fast. He's Colombian, yes. He lives in Medellin, and he's super fast with it. He always understands our idea, like our point of view, yes.
Yeah, so there's going to come a point that you guys don't even have to watch the video, and you're just going to trust that he knows what you want to convey, and it will
Let's
be
see.
right on point.
No, like I don't think so because we are very like my brother and me. We are so big, especially me. I'm always telling him like, okay, this is the changes for this video, but some like the most of the times it's not like a big change, like a lot of changes. No, it's like a little things, like to put a little text or to change one tag or to put whatever image there, like small things.
What is it that you want to accomplish with sharing these videos of you traveling the world? Oh, you want to monetize.
No, like in the future, and also like to the people can see what is behind this, like because there is a lot of people were telling us like, hey guys, we want to know more about like your trips and everything. More
Because
than
they only see the dance, So
no, but they only see the stories in Instagram.
exactly. So with this, we want to connect more with them. Like, of course, we want to make money with that, but also it's because we want to the people see another side of us, like YouTubers. Like we also, travel and we do more things than is not only
The
dance.
vlogs.
Okay, this is interesting. So you consider yourself a YouTuber, an influencer, or a Zumba instructor, a Zumba presenter? What is it? If you were to only be able to use one description, what?
Influencer because
No, I think so. Like Zumba, like a professional dancer, I would say, because this is the majority of we do. We work like dancing all the
but
time.
we also like to do like blogs. We were doing blogs for the last abril, mayo, like for the last 4 months, and it's a very good experience. We like to do it. So I think so. Like professional dancers, we can say, and influencers.
How do you make the most money? Is it by dancing or by posting on social media?
No, right now dancing like with our classes, with our trips, and second with the collaborations of brands.
And which one has the potential to last longer as a career?
Influencers, very good question. Until now, we don't know. I think so, like influencers, because we are very like somos realistas. Like we know that this of Zumba maybe is not gonna take like se puede acabar muy pronto, pero puede que no, o puede que baje. That's why we are like trying to see another plan B, like another thing, so we can do. And this thing about influencers is gonna continue growing. So we are seeing like also este campo, like como este mundo, this world of influencing.
And obviously, this is just the beginning. Only for a few months you've been doing it, but the more you do it, the more you're going to be able to see what captivates people's attention, what is it that they like the best, seeing that happens in your life. So then you can start like making it even better to continue to attract people, not just with the dancing, right? Because you guys have the look, like you could be, I don't know, actors, models, whatever you wanted, right? So it would be super cool to try to also become that successful with something else. That's why I was curious.
No, we hope to do it in the future.
My brother, I mean, in the reality, like we are very, we like to do whatever that the people tell us. Like if they want to do like, I don't know, like a commercial, or they want to be models, like we can do it. We can try it.
Like singers, we did
yes.
we did the song, and we don't even know how to sing.
We like to try new things.
Was it Beto's idea?
Yes, it was Beto's idea, literally.
And then he just say, "You guys, I'll make you sound good. Don't worry."
No, it was funny because it was one day of we were with him in Miami.
No, like the idea was of Beto and Mara. Mara Prada. She's a singer of Zumba, and one time we were with them in Miami.
But we are very good friends with them, so we were eating together in a restaurant, and Mara was like, "Oh, you guys dance amazing, but you guys ever like think maybe you guys can sing sing?"
And I said, no.
No, thank you so much. We are okay dancing, we only sing in the shower and joking around, And she was like, no, guys, but we are in the, in a new, en el nuevo siglo XXI, it's okay. Everybody can sound good. We have a lot of programs and a lot of things. And we're like, no, it's okay. We are okay with this, So of course, what she did, she went and tell Beto, and Beto, have crazy ideas. And right away in front of us, he was like, I'm going to put you guys to sing, okay? And he called Max Pisolante. And he told Max, hey, Max, I want you to create a song, because I'm gonna put the twins to sing. I want to the song is a salsa choque, and let me give you some keywords so you can create the lyrics. Cali, arroz con huevo, de donde han viajado, with like where they travel.
Like the main idea of this song is like we were traveling for all the world, but there is nothing like Cali. So we say,
Guys, not only Beto gave you the opportunity to sing, but he made a song about your life. That is like, what an honor.
I know. No, but it was funny because the truth, we didn't want to do the song because we are we do classes with 1,000 people, 2,000 people, and we are not nervous. But when we were going there to sing, we were super nervous.
but it's because we didn't have the experience.
Exactly.
Like we never think about it. It was like nos cogieron en seco, como we didn't expect it.
So it was funny because Max, after 1 hour, he sent the song completely. The lyrics, everything. Max,
In 1 hour, he made it?
1 hour he made it.
I think he already have like a bass or something because he's also a producer.
But he's a beast. He's the boss, literally. 1 hour after he sent the music with the instrumental, with the lyrics. Only, of course, he was singing the song. But we heard the song and it was like, oh my God, it sounds good, it sounds good. But I was like, it's okay, Beto, he can sing. He sounds so good, it's okay. Leave it like this. Or maybe you can do it with him, but we are okay dancing, I was like, no, you guys are going tomorrow to his house and you are recording the song tomorrow. Literally, this happened in 1 day. So next day we just went and we arrived super virgin, like if it was the first time.
We were so nervous.
How long did it take?
2 hours, like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, because we were with Mara, so Mara also was part of the song. Somebody was singing.
Thank God Max helped us a lot, because we were so scared, but he were giving us like tips.
He was the director.
Yeah, like he was telling us like, guys, try to do the voice like this. Don't scream too much. Try to do like this. So this helped us a lot because we were literally very nervous,
very scared. He noticed that and he was telling us, what to do, how to sing, how to use our voice. It was a very beautiful experience and we really felt very, very happy doing it. And after we heard the final result, because I'm gonna be honest, we were thinking of it's gonna sound horrible, but after, I don't know what he did, but it sounds, I don't know, for myself, my opinion, it sounds good, and this was it was a good song because everybody, we did the song only to see, like, to have it for us, but we didn't know of
they're gonna put it in the volume.
Literally everything was like super good because todos los planetas se alinearon, like, because after they called us to do our second scene volume, the scene 106, and when they sent us the music, guess what song was in there? The song that we did. So we were like,
we didn't know anything.
We didn't know anything. So we were like laughing about that, because we were like, no way we're gonna do the volume and we're gonna dance a song of we are singing the song, you know what I mean? So it was super, super cool. And no, it was a good experience because everybody liked the song and even, it made.
Yeah, it was a hit. It was awesome.
No,
I love doing it in class.
The Zumba do like a top 10 every year of the symbol, the most famous songs of the year, and it was in the top 10, this song. So for us to make a song and it's in the top 10 and everybody like it, it's like, okay, gracias Diosito, everybody like it, and of course it was a good experience. And now we are having a new project of his music because of this idea of Beto had, so now very soon we're gonna have a lot of music coming soon.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're also working with Beto on this project or on your own?
No, we are not working with Beto because Beto is very busy with what he do. We are working with some producer and of course with Mara because she was the person who helped us for the first time. So we are working on new music. We have already like 2 songs of they are coming out very soon, and I know people will love it, especially people in Zumba. They're gonna love it.
Oh, that's amazing, guys. Why do you think that Beto likes helping you or giving you opportunities in particular to the two of you?
The truth, I'm going to be honest, like in the beginning, when he saw us, he always liked the idea of twins, he always liked like the people that is twins, So I think so this was like the first contact And after like he saw that we were from Colombia, we were from Cali, and he began to see like, oh my God, these guys are like
potential, you know, but
because in the reality in the beginning, nada que ver con ahora. O sea,
but you know, we admire Beto because Beto always give the chance to a lot of people, you know. Of course, some people took advantage of this opportunity and they make they make a name, you know, like they make it better, they grown up more, of course, with this opportunity, you know. Some other people know, but he liked to help people. He helped a lot of people, and this is something that we admire of him because it's not only like him, you know, because honestly, everybody knows of he can say, I'm going to whatever country and he's gonna have more than 1,000 people in every class. And even with that, he still call people to come to his events, you know, with him, to be dancing with him right next to him. He then invite the jammers, he invite the sesses. So this is very, very, very like inspiration, and also of I don't know everybody, but we personally admire that because he gave the chance to a lot of people, you know, to dance, to shine.
Yes. And clearly at the beginning, not only you guys were twins, but you were from his city, from Cali, Colombia, and you were kids. So how could you resist? You were just adorable. But for him to continue to give you opportunities now that you have become an adult, why do you think that he continues to do it?
I think so because we also like show of he can trust in our work, you know, because after gave us the opportunity to be the first opportunity of he gave us, it was to be in the fitness concert when the fitness concert 2019 in Zumba of literally it was like a big deal for us. It's the big deal of every instructor, you know, like everybody want to be there. And he gave us the chance when we were just 18. We were the youngest person in the house.
no, and I remember he told us like, guys, I'm putting my hand in the fire for you.
I don't know how to say this it's good.
Poniendo mi mano en el fuego por ustedes.
You know, it was a big chance.
Don't disappoint me, no me decepcionen.
But you know, something of my brother and me is like when we do something, we like to do it good. You know, we like to do it good. So when he gave us a chance, after that we start working in everything, and we always have in the mind of the most important in this en la nueva época que estamos is the social media. So the first money we start making, we invested in a camera. We get the camera, and with this camera we start shooting videos. We took it to Miami. We took it to Miami to record videos there, to record with everybody.
We start growing a lot in social media. You know, we were doing a lot of videos, and not only that, you know, we were doing classes in a lot of countries, and all the people were saying like, wow, what a very good job, you know? So all these things, he saw it. You know?
And
we're seeing it since the last 3 years. And that's why I think so he continues seeing that.
And of course,
so you think.
Of course, 100%.
La disciplina.
Discipline, no? Like he always gave us the opportunity. We take the opportunity and we try
because
to make
I have my own theory, but I want to listen to your theory first.
I think so. Like he see, like, of course, because we are from Cali, and of course he know my parents from before. Of course, this was the first, like, I think so. This was the first, like, in his mind, it was like, okay, I'm gonna give the chance to these guys because they look young boys, and also they look like, you know, I know their parents, so you know, I think so. I need to give a chance to them. But I think so. What comes after is like we start working very hard. We start he start calling us to be in more projects of Zumba. We start going and we start doing everything good. After we create our session in Syncon, like nobody in Colombia, of leaving Colombia, create ever a session to be in Syncon. And after we start doing our session in the Syncon, 3 years after, it's a very good session. Everybody talk about it. So I think so he's been seeing over the years of we don't only took this opportunity and we didn't do anything else. It's like after we keep growing, you know, keep working harder and harder and harder. And, you know, I think so every place of you can go, everybody talk good things about us because when we go to a country, we like to have to live. No, we like to have a good relation with everybody, you know?
No, we like to the people and that we live and the people think about our job, you know, about the things that we did good, you know? And that's why always when we do a class or when we go to a place, we like to be like the best. Even if we are I don't know, in a bad moment, or even if we are having like problems, like personal problems, my brother and me, we forget of this and we pretend that nothing happened, like
The people is the most important.
yes.
Always.
So I think so that's why Beto were giving us a lot of opportunities because he see this, I think so. This is
I
like the
agree.
thing.
That was my theory. I believe, yes, of course, you guys have hard workers and you deliver better and better every year. But I don't think he would be excited about supporting you as much if it wasn't because you guys have turned out to be very good quality human beings, which it would be understandable that you wouldn't be so special with people after your classes, engaging with them, talking to them, making them feel good, because you're so young and because you're experiencing all of this success in the Zumba world at a young age. It will be normal for you guys not to realize that you're not being that nice, just not see the behavior. So it's very surprising for even for me and for many people that you guys are so sweet to everybody. Like after the class, you're like hugging everybody, hanging out with everybody, like being your normal self with everybody. And that is rare. So I think that on top of all your talent and your hard work, I think that's what opens doors the most for you.
That's true.
I think so. I think so. Everything comes from from the house, and of course, we grown up in Colombia. In Colombia, everybody you say "mi amor" to the waiter, and it's normal.
The Latino person is so like kind.
Especially in Colombia, is you grown up saying love, bebé to everybody, and it's nothing like you are flirting with this person. So, and of course, my mother and my always they were very special with us. They were very like give us a lot of love, a lot of support in whatever we needed to do. We feel very proud and grateful of the family we have, and they educate us in a very good way, and of course with a lot of love. So we grown up with all of this, and even before we start traveling and we start like becoming famous in Zumba, we always were like this, the same exactly attitude. We didn't change anything. Always we are being like this. We always
That's what I mean. The normal thing is that when you blow up and you become this popular person and you're so busy traveling and teaching big events wherever you go, that it becomes overwhelming and you're not so present and in the moment with the people. And I'm telling you by my own experience because I've been with Zumba for 20 years. I was with Zumba when Zumba exploded and it became huge. And then I was the one also traveling all over the world. And it is overwhelming because nobody has taught you how to be even after the session, right? So, but that's a surprising thing that you guys seem to have it natural, or maybe you saw Andres being so nice, and Wilder is the name of your other instructor. That
yes, Wilder. So our mentor was Andres, and Andres really helped us because
And the mentor of Andres is Wilder.
exactly the mentor of Andres is Wilder. But no, Andres really like teach us a lot of things about the Zumba world. How to teach a class, how to like manage all the people, how to make the people feel special.
In the beginning, when we were like, we weren't be instructors, so he helped us a lot and he never do it like for money. He always do it because he want to we grown up. We start, I remember in that time, like
and also to Colombia grown like a big community
like of instructors. It was 2017. And in that time, we were going to the classes of him, to his classes. And after the class, we went to a studio, I remember, and he have like a big group of almost 30 people, So this group, he teach all of them, like all his skills, all the things that you need to know about the instructor, how to be in a stage, how to talk to the people.
So maybe you guys are replicating what you received from Andres?
No, but in the beginning, because after like, I don't know, like 1 year of 30 people, we only like it ends like with 5 people, 5 instructors. And these persons right now they are doing classes in Cali.
Exactly. Even one of them, it made top rising presenter right now, the finalist. I don't know if you know Berberi.
Yes, of course, yes.
He's one of the, he's very, very, we are very happy to see him there because we grown up with him, literally.
From Cali.
He's from Cali, and I remember when we first started doing classes,
We were going to the classes, to his classes.
He was a swim instructor. He was part of this team, so see him there, it was like, wow, a big deal, because it looks like they are seeing also like Colombia, and he's a very, very human being, and he's very good friend also. So yes, it's like we are receiving a lot of, a lot of
Advices.
education, advices, and everything we take it in the best way. And of course, we try to create our
But
own
let's
personality.
take the example of this guy that you just mentioned.
Mhm.
What's his name?
Andres Balanta, but
Andres
he's
Balanta?
called Berberi.
Berberi.
Berberi, okay.
Let's call him Berberi. He's
Berberi, yes, because that's how his Instagram shows up. I am sure that dancing in front of 5,000 people at convention must have felt overwhelming for him. What do you think?
No, we spoke to him. We spoke to him after, and actually, he was like, in the beginning, I was nervous, but after I started dancing, I was like living my, I was just enjoying. He said, I enjoy like crazy.
Okay.
He used to have like this kind of classes, because
In
he
Colombia.
always do classes in Colombia, and I think so.
That are that big?
Wednesday.
Okay, not that big, but
Not
maybe
that
like, but they are big. You know what I mean?
No, but the
Uh-huh.
truth, I'm gonna be honest with you. Of course, the 5 rising presenters, amazing, all of them. But in my opinion,
And it's not because he's our friend.
I am with you in your opinion, baby. I am with you.
For me, he was the winner.
We are not saying.
Oh,
We are not saying the other.
1,000%.
We are not saying the other ones are.
Why? You know why?
Correct.
You know why? Because my brother and me, literally, we were all the time there, and we were like singing, not dancing, Of course, I'm not the best instructor, but I have like experience to see the people there and everything. And for me, Balanta, he did the best, Berberi.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He was.
He wasn't even overdoing it. He was just being himself.
Correct.
I could tell he's just teaching a normal class. That's what I told my girlfriends when we were right in front of him. It's like, this dude, he's so used to being this good.
And it's not easy, like to be in a stage like this,
Even with that.
especially like with Beto, with all the bosses there, it's not easy.
And Beto not smiling, because Beto does not show smile.
I know.
So.
No, literally, I was like imagining myself to be in that position, and I would be like shitting my pants. I would be like shaking and everything.
You know what I
And
think?
he was so chill, so relaxed.
But you know why? Because I think so. He were expecting this because my brother and me, we were giving him a lot of advices. Like, hey, my bro, you're gonna be in a stage with 5,000 people. The bosses, all the bosses they're gonna be in the side of you. They're gonna see you. So try to be relaxed. Also, he already know like all these things. So I think so like maybe this helps him a lot. So he can be like more relaxed. But I want to say here,
it was a politically correct decision.
no, like all the instructors were amazing. I'm not saying that.
Yes, they were all
bad,
amazing.
For me,
yes, but
that's it. I'm not gonna say nothing more.
I know. Yes, let's not say anything else. Yes, but we all agree. So, guys, what were you doing today, and why were you late to our appointment?
No, we were.
Tell me the truth. Where were you?
No. So the truth right now, we are working on, we needed to fix some clothes because we are traveling to Colombia. So the girl only can attend us at a specific time, and she lived very, very far away.
Plus, we were until 3 a.m. yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Doing uploading the YouTube video because we have another person that he helped us with the, como dice, miniaturas, with the covers.
With the cover pictures of the YouTube. Because we have someone who did the video and someone.
I was going to ask you guys how you're doing it. I was like, share with me the app.
No, I would love to. I would love to have an app, but no, he's a really nice guy and he create all our covers.
Also from Colombia?
No, from Peru. Yes, he's from Peru. We found all of these people.
Can you share his information with me so he can make the covers for me?
Trust me, this guy is the best. He's the best. So
he was like, because I'm so picky, and I was telling him like, hey, do this change. So he was like, oh my God, bro, you are Me estás poniendo calvo el estrés.
By the way, go guys, check out our new video because we had a new video in YouTube. It's a YouTube of
Danielito only appears in this video.
I went to Barcelona and I checked the El Clásico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Best experience ever.
Only you? Why not with Nicolas? Nicolas, what were you doing that was
No, because
more
he don't like
important?
soccer, and I spent so much money in the ticket. You know.
No, like the truth, I'm not very fan of soccer. I like soccer, but not at the level of him. He knows everything.
He's
about
obsessed.
Soccer, everything.
I remember the last interview we did. I was a soccer player. So I still love soccer.
Teníamos un tour en Europa y él se fue literalmente antes, como una semana
I
antes.
left before, and I went to Barcelona,
Okay.
and I went to see the match real live.
He spent.
I spent a lot of money, but I was very
So
happy.
that's another question that I have for you guys, because I know that you're getting paid very well for what you do, for your job. But at the same time, we have to invest a lot of money on the trip, because it's not just the outfit that we have to show up with a different outfit. And then you guys plan for your professional videos on TikTok where you have 7 million followers, which I assume you feel more the pressure to have to do better content for TikTok. And then there's the camera, and then there's the planning extra days for you to create content in other countries. Therefore, you're spending more money, because then you have to go to different places in order for you to get the content. So therefore, you have to pay for more hotels, and for more transportation, and for more outfits, and for more of everything. So it's like, who's managing your finances? I am so scared that you guys are blowing your money.
Oh, like, of
Like,
course.
tell me somebody's in charge of it.
No, like, I'm gonna talk for me. Like, we always see like these like investments, like not for like in a bad way. We see it because, okay, we know that we're gonna, like, I don't know, the Syncon. You know how much money we spend in the Syncon in everything, but
Of
we
course.
saw it like an investment. We never see
Yeah.
like these kind of things like in a bad way, like, oh, we spent a lot of money and we did it, like we regret of this. No, like always, like in the trips and everything, we always see this like an investment, and of course,
Of course, it's an investment, but then how do you make a living, and how do you save money if everything has to be
I know,
invested in the business?
we save money.
We save a lot of money for the future, and of course, because
We have like a special part of money to this, but the other one we save.
no, but it's because from the especially me, I'm very because I'm the one in charge of always like managing the tour and also managing the money and everything. We try to be smart with money, because sometimes, of course, when you start making a lot of money,
Patience.
you start like seeing, of course, you come to USA and you know how is USA. Everything is on
consumismo.
el consumismo en su máximo esplendor. Anuncios, you see everything. You start knowing the brands, Louis Vuitton, all of these brands of the. So, of course, you need to be smart with money, and you need to try to invest for your future, So we have this in mind, and it's the reason why we are been saving a lot of money since we start. And this money is for the future, it's for the future, for some projects that we have. But in reality, we try to manage the money like smart, and not spending all the money right away. Of course, sometimes it's good to give you like, the money is so you spend it, So sometimes for your own happiness, if you want to spend some money.
Yes, but it's different for you guys because you're creating your future.
Correct.
So
No,
you
but
gotta use
like one
your
example,
earnings
like
smartly.
for me, I'm very fanatic of soccer, So for me, it was a dream since I was a little kid, seeing, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Barcelona versus Real Madrid in the TV. I was like, okay, one day, if I have the money, or one day, if I'm working very hard, I'm gonna be able to go and just see one of these
Como
matches.
decimos en Colombia, darte ese gustito.
Darte un gustico, exactly. So, I saved money.
It's like me, I like artists that he don't like, So sometimes if they come to New York, I go and I pay my
the
ticket
concert.
and everything. And sometimes I pay like a ticket like very near, because I want to see the artist very near. So we always spend like nos damos esos gustos, but of course
always
taking in mind like
saving.
Yes.
Exactly. Always saving.
Okay. So where do you guys live officially? You still live in Cali?
No, now officially.
You're in New York.
3 years ago, we moved here to New York, and now we are living.
Live together, the two of you, or with Johanna as
No,
well?
we used to live separate. I used to live alone with my brother here, and we used to live like 5 minutes away from each other. But we found a very good deal, a very big house. It's the house that we live right now, and it's a super big house. So we combine all the rents, and we found this apartment. We have like 3 floors, and we have even a garage. So we transform it in a Zumba studio. So it was literally the best decision ever because
the house is very big.
it's very big, beautiful, So that's why we decided to move here officially to New York. We have been living 3 years in New York. And the truth, of course, we miss our country, our city. But, sometimes you need to move for a better future. You know what I mean?
You need to do sacrifices for a
Exactly.
best future.
So you guys are already living with Joanna. So when you get married, everything's set up, or
No, of course.
you're gonna kick Nicholas out?
No.
Like, of course, like we know in the future, like, of course, if they married, of course, I know they're gonna want to live like alone, So in that time, of course, I'm gonna find a house by myself.
No, it's like we are very mature in
Or
this thing.
maybe not.
No, of course, we don't listen. Now we just live the life in the moment. You know what I mean? So now, of course, I got engaged. By the way,
Not like
I got engaged, but
Did you guys wait? Did you get engaged the Colombian way that you actually set a day for getting married, or the United States way that you're engaged forever and you don't get married?
No, the United States. No, it was the United States way because the two I just wanted to get married because we have been together for 5 years now. So I wanted to do it, because I want to in the future get married with her. We don't even know where we're gonna get married. We don't know where. But
Okay, so there's no plans.
no, but we just want to be like engaged, because
Just the certainty that you're invested in each other.
correct,
Beautiful.
exactly.
Nico, how about you? When are you gonna propose to your girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend?
no, right now I don't have girlfriend.
I thought you were dating.
No, I was dating Flor, but we are not together since December. Like almost
Okay.
1 year ago.
No, it was good. It was. They are very.
like
we're
we-
very good friends now with her.
We finished in a good way, because we didn't have the same visions, but right now we finish like in a good way.
And of course the distance. But anyway,
Do you miss having a girlfriend, or you're having fun enjoying the single life?
No, like in the beginning, like when I broke with her, I was of course like a little sad. But right now, because I think so, because I'm very focused in our work, in our career. So la que venga, like for now, Sí, y si no tengo como afán. Like I'm not.
Okay, so what are the
I'm not
specifics?
desperate.
Let's explain here in this conversation. What type of woman does Nicholas like?
maybe we can
Age
find.
range from what to what?
No, like I don't care if he's more young than me or more old. Of course,
Oh, you would date older women?
yes. Like Flor
How much older?
was 3 years more older than me, So
Okay, but that's nothing. Like, how about 10 years older?
yes, the age
Okay.
is a number.
Me gusta más.
How old are you? Exact.
Right now,
How old are you?
Right now I'm 25.
25. Okay, so ladies, he's taking in applications. How about older than 35? 15 years older?
No, 50. No, like
15. So it would be you 25 and she's 40.
no.
That's
prefer,
too
like,
much.
the
Let's not
two.
push it.
I like until 35, 36 because
Okay.
if it's more than that for me it's like too much, And
Okay.
if he's more young, like maybe until 21, 20, because
Okay.
es ilegal.
Solo por eso.
No, but listen, the truth, we are focused right
No,
now
but
in our work.
Yes, we
No,
know.
but wait, let me have fun with Nicolas, okay? Because, Nico, I see you more like an old soul, like the way you talk, you're very insightful. I think you will enjoy conversations more, or
old
you will
people.
connect with older people.
We are
older
old
women.
people in a body of young persons,
So, Nico, what about a nationality in particular that you would prefer? Latina, or it doesn't matter?
I prefer Latinos. Latina is it's better.
Nah, I think so.
Okay, so
Whatever it
that's a
comes, whatever
requirement.
it's gonna be.
But like the most important for me is like this person be very mature and of course like feel connection because in the reality I'm very selective. I'm not like the type of person that I go to a place, I know a girl, and in the same day happens something. I'm very selective with the people that I select. About in this thing, en este tema. So like in the reality, like la que venga, no la
So,
busco.
question: how hard is it for you guys? I mean, Daniel wouldn't know because he's been with Joanna for 5 years, but how hard it is to get to pass the barrier of you guys have so many girls like with googly eyes at you, like drooling for you, and then like, okay, you have interest in one, but they're just looking at you as, oh my God, he's the twin or he's this big star, but you don't get to know them really until like a certain amount of time, right? Because they're just like excited that they're dating a popular person.
No, like in the reality, like the girls, like especially when they see us, of course, like if they know about Zumba and everything, they're gonna know us. But like this is not like como un impedimento. I don't know, like in the
Okay.
beginning, like when I start with Flor, like when we met like the first time, it was the same. I mean, she was not like a fan. She was instructor also, but she knew me because of Zumba. So I think so. Eso es como un plus. Of course, like if
So
I
you
don't know
like
if-
them better when they are not a fan?
Huh?
You like them better when they are not a fan?
No, I don't care. The truth, I don't care.
It can be with a fan or with no fan,
The most important is like I have a connection. That's it.
Exactly.
I have a connection, and this person knows that I'm not like a person that I take advantage of my position. I don't care that the people know me or I'm big in Zumba. No, I don't care. I care that I have a connection with this person.
We never had an issue with anyone like being a fan. And look, Joanna was
Joanna literally was a fan.
yeah, Joanna literally was like a fanatic with the first time when we met. She even asked me for a picture. It's very funny because in Syncon,
The first time that they know each other was in the Syncon, and she was like a student. She didn't have her session, nothing.
And now she's more famous than us.
Literally.
Well,
Actually,
questionable. I think it's equal.
look who
Equal
arrived right now.
amount of success. Joanna.
Perfect timing when she's opening
Perfect
the door.
timing.
It's perfect timing, literally. We are talking about you. We are talking about you.
So, Nico,
Everybody,
what do you think is
we are
the
talking with Maria.
while he's distracted, Nico? What do you think is the key to the success of Daniel and Joanna's relationship?
I don't know, like the communication. Like, of course, not all the relations are perfect,
The
but
communication.
the communication and
Also learning English. That's a very a big deal.
No, but I think so. Like the key for the success of the relation of him is the lo voy a decir en español porque no me sale en inglés. Aceptar cuando tú estás mal y aceptar y aprender a perder. Aprender a perder, porque cuando uno está en una relación, uno siempre quiere tener la razón y uno por el orgullo, como que sea, a aceptar los errores.
Come here, baby. Say hi right now.
So you see your brother
look so
accepting that he
beautiful.
doesn't have to
You
be
look
right
so
all the time?
beautiful. Guys, I needed to pay a lot of money so she appear.
Hi, Maria. Please
Hi, baby. Let me see you.
I'm wearing makeup.
So pretty.
My
mamacita.
God.
How are you?
He's always saying that
por
you're the
agua.
most beautiful woman in the world.
Aw.
Look how pretty she looks.
I'm gonna go
She's
put on some
gorgeous,
makeup.
look.
Say something here because we are
Dale.
talking.
I'm including this part in the live.
Coño, déjala que nosotras no nos gusta vernos mal en cámara.
Thank you, Maria.
But she looks so good. Anyway, no, I think
We all know how gorgeous
While you were
she is.
asking, like, to my brother about my relation, I think so. It's like the most important, like my brother say, is having a good communication. Good communication. Of course, in the beginning, it's funny because when I met Joanna, I didn't speak any English, and I don't know if you guys know, but I was living in Colombia, and she was living here in New York. And we didn't know how to, I didn't know how to speak English. I speak barely English. So I was like, okay, if I want to date her, I need to be able to speak English. I need to learn English, my friend. You know, if
So
you
that
wanna
was
date
your motivation to learn English.
1,000%. It was my motivation. Learn English. It was I want to be with her, you know, so I need to learn English. And it was very funny because the first time when we start seeing each other, you know, of course, when we have our disagreement, like every couple, she used to tell me, ah, blah, blah, blah," and it used to be like, in my mind, I didn't understand anything what she was saying, you know, because she was talking so fast. So in the end, I was like, baby, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry. And that's
Oh,
it.
Nico. So
Brother,
that's why it's
Yeah,
easy
now
for
not
him to
anymore, though.
accept when
Now
he's
he
in the
doesn't.
wrong.
Now he stop, 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 stop.
Now I know.
Okay.
Now I know how to answer. No, but the truth, like I say, you know, is communication. You know, I think so. Sometimes it's better to just say everything, even if it hurts, to say it straight, you know. And this is a good thing that we always do between me and her. I think is that why we are together for so long, you know. Of course, like every couple, we have our disagreement and everything, but you know, this is very beautiful about the relation of you are be able to communicate with your couple, you know.
And when you guys travel, you don't travel with Giovanna. So there's weeks that you don't see each other.
In the beginning, yes. No, actually, in the beginning, it was very, very bad because I used to leave. We used to not see each other for like 2 months, 1 month, because I used to live in Colombia. So now we live together. Now I just live for like 1 week or sometimes like 1 month. But the good thing is we do
Maximum like 1 month.
yeah. But the good thing is we do.
Too very long.
Oh, but you know the good thing is we know or we do the same. She understands what I do, and of course I understand what she do. Now she's leaving me. Now she's leaving me for 2 weeks because she's going to Canada. This
No, but
famous girl.
believe me or not, like this is a very good thing because
It's
sometimes if you don't, even if they don't want, sometimes
Yeah.
couples need
his face is
Yes.
it's good to have.
Fantastic job on the zine
Aw, thank
119.
Thank
As
you so much.
always,
Thank
you
you.
are fantastic and your choreos are amazing, girl.
Yay,
And
I'm
the
glad
way
you
you
like them.
perform,
Thank you.
gorgeous. But then I saw that Daniel was bragging on you and showing pictures on Instagram that he was on the set with you. And I was like, wait, did she take him during her filming or he tagged along? He was like, take me,
Esto fue
take
una,
me.
esto
I
fue
want
una
to be with you.
odisea.
He wanted to come. No,
The truth.
because he couldn't come the first time I did the volume because he.
I had a tour.
No, you couldn't come in the U.S.
Oh yes. Never mind.
So he was available, and we saw that the flight was like really affordable. He bought it with miles. So if it weren't for that, he wouldn't have come.
No, but the truth.
Convenient.
The truth I asked her, I asked her, I said,
He
"Look,"
asked me.
I said, listen. I told her, I said, listen, you want me to go? You know, because if you really want, you know, I want to go, but I want to go to support you in whatever of you need because I know it's a big deal to make us in volume. It's like a big deal. You know, you need to be focused on this. You need to, you know, and of course, if I can go and help in whatever if I can.
Emotional support.
Emotional support boyfriend.
I needed the support because
That's what I needed to know.
I did. I definitely needed the support because I had just gotten over. I had bronchitis. I was very sick during ZinCon. So I was trying to finish up my session. I got sick like a week and a half before ZinCon, and then it turned into bronchitis because the doctors here said, just go home. It's nothing. And then it turns into bronchitis. And I had to keep working because what was I going to do? So I got worse. And then what happened after ZinCon? My brother got married. So I had to fly to Greece.
It was crazy.
It was just so much going on. And then I had to leave the day of my brother's wedding. Like he got married and I had to leave right after the reception to go. And it was a very crazy, it was like over a 30-hour trip because the wedding was in Greece on an island, and to get to Miami it's really hard from where we were. So I definitely needed, like, I didn't want to do that trip alone. It was nice to have him with me.
So he was really carrying you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Pretty much, I
beautiful.
was carrying, you know, all men try to carry all the bags and luggages. I was like the bodyguard. No, but the truth,
I love
the
it.
truth, I wanted to go to help her, you know, because I know what is to do a volume, and I know she was gonna need any help. So I told her, I say, I'm here for whatever you need. If you need help with the choreos, or if you need help carrying you the water or something, whatever if I can do, I'm gonna do it, you know. because of course I know what it is to be, and of course because
Do you also give her coaching? Like, hey, do this next time, do this better.
no, like the truth, she did almost everything. Of course, she was asking me every time, like, "Oh, what do you think about this?" But the truth, we don't like when we do like this type of volume, because also when we did ours, we like to work together. She can give me advice of what she think about the step, and also she was asking not only me, to my brother also, about the step or choreo, like what we think about that, because of course we are together, and why not, and of course it's good if she asks for opinions, because this makes you like human, not to only think of, oh, I can do only this by myself, like it's good of you ask other opinions about that. And no, the truth, I help her in whatever she need, but the truth is a work of both of them, of Sael and her. It was an amazing. They work so good together, and you can see it in the volume. It's really amazing volume, very good choreos, very good music. It's very important in a
You know
volume.
what's intense? That Giovanna is tiny and Sael is very tall. So for Giovanna to like match that size, like the size of her moves are gigantic.
I
The
know.
way
I
she
know.
moves is like
No, I'm very proud. I'm very proud because even if she was super sick, because she was extremely sick, even if we didn't sleep anything, because literally we traveled for 24 hours. And next day she needed to do a rehearsal. She did the best, she did the best. I'm really, really, what is the name? I'm very, one moment, proud of the girl I have. Esa es la palabra, orgulloso.
he finishes your sentences. Okay,
Conexión.
guys. So in the business that you're both running, who handles what? Because you just said that you handle the money, Danielle, that you are in charge of the contracts. So I guess you're the one who sends the contract to the host and talks about money. What else do you do, and what's Nicolas in charge of?
So the truth, we try not to divide the work, I do, I always am the one talking with every post, when someone contact us in our email or via Instagram or via whatever, I'm the one trying to talking to them. I send their contract. I told them about what do what do you want to the event. If it's a Europe tour, most of the time we do classes in Europe only in 1 month. So I put a tour together, in 1 month. I am the one organizing every class, speaking with every host, receiving the money. And he's the one in charge of all social media, social media, all the videos, all the mixes when we go to a class. We like to do mixes in the class. We like to know one example, the merengue finish, and it's like a little, emphasis. We like to mix the merengue with the next song and also the next song. We like to do like cool mixes. And he's the one of do all of this. And of course the social media job, because it's a very, very hard work, He is the person that talks with the host and like organize all the tour, And after he tell me like if they want to we do a class in whatever country, let's do it or no. And I say, okay, let's do it. And after he organized everything, like the days, the trips and everything, and after he told me all the info and I do the flyer. After I do like the promotion about, okay, this flyer, like we're gonna do another flyer like tachando, como putting a thing like this class is done, So we continue like posting the flyer in the story, Also the videos, also the mix. And
So you understand social media very well.
yes,
Can you tell me what's the difference? Because, okay, let me ask this better. Why do you think, yes, I've seen it. And it's very cool because it makes you like keep up with the tour.
exactly. And we like it because sometimes people ask like, oh guys, where you gonna do have classes? So with this, they have all the information about that.
So guys, what is the biggest difference that has made you so successful in TikTok much more than on Instagram? Obviously, you're super successful on Instagram as well, but like, why TikTok more than Instagram?
I think so. We took exactly the best moment of TikTok when TikTok got video nos pegó.
Pandemic.
Un video, como 30. So what happened in TikTok? It was a time of literally, it was like extremely 2020 to 2021. Everybody were doing TikToks because they were in the house for pandemic. So we saw that, and actually the videos, they were like stupid. They were just doing like dance videos, like super easy dance videos.
Like literally, you put the cell phone here, and you dance there, and that's it.
And if something crazy happened, it's gonna get viral, you know. So every video we're getting viral, you know. So we were like, bro, we know how to dance, you know. We know how to do this. So
Why we don't do this?
let's try to do it. Let's see
But
what
with the
happens.
camera.
Let's try to do this with a very professional camera to see if the people like it. And literally, we post the first 3 videos that we post in TikTok. The 3 of them get viral. Like viral, like I mean, like maybe more than 100,000 views per view, and one reached 1 million. So we were like, what
Please
the heck?
taking in mind that we never post nothing in TikTok.
We didn't post anything before. So when we post that, we were like, no, bro, we need to keep moving videos.
I remember in the beginning we say, this is good, or this is no, this is too much. And one person that knows about TikTok, he said,
Oh my God, man, you're getting famous. So of course, after we saw these successful videos, we say, you know what, let's start doing the trends, you know, so we start seeing the trending videos.
the same TikToks or like the same challenge that we upload to Instagram, we upload it to TikTok because we say, okay, we have a lot of content here. Why we don't put it? Why we don't put it in TikTok?
And
Oh,
it
like
did
that.
better in TikTok.
Yes.
And like that, you know, one video reached to like
You can go to TikTok and you can see it. We post a video, and this video we have it pinned in the top of the
reached to 47 million.
47 million. We have 47 million views.
Did you guys get paid for it, or you hadn't set up the account?
No, because we created in Colombia, and in Colombia you can make money. And in this time you can make money with TikTok, you know? So
I remember one time, like,
this video gave us like 1 million followers. Only this video, you know? It's crazy because one day we wake up and we had like 100,000 followers. Next day we had 200,000. Next day 300,000. It was crazy. Like we were receiving followers like crazy just for one video, you know?
Wow.
So one of these get viral, and of course we keep posting because we saw of this, so we start posting more.
como un efecto dominó, o sea, cuando un video se te hace viral, los demás que ya has posteado antes, la gente lo empieza a ver, les empieza a gustar, y puede que uno de ellos se vuelva también viral. Correcto. Es un efecto dominó. So, plus que estamos subiendo también más videos, o sea.
So that reason we get so famous in TikTok.
But do you feel that there's more benefits to being huge on TikTok than being huge on Instagram? Or like, what are the benefits of both in separate ways?
It's because in social media in general, like you don't depend, like you need a lot of followers so the brands can contact you, you know, external brands that is not involved in Instagram. You understand? Like one brand, like, I don't know, example, Nike, contact us. This brand saw our followers. This brand saw our engagement. So they know already, like, okay, we want to this person, let's do a collaboration with him. You understand? So like these brands, they were contacting us like this because they saw our followers.
Yeah, because
in TikTok and Instagram.
No, because it was one time of Instagram start like you can monetize the videos. It was called bonification.
Yeah, but
I think they stopped it because of us. Because you know what happened? We did. It was only 1 month, and we make like
$20,000.
$20,000 in 1 month.
De buenas, porque
Yes,
se nos pegó el video más visto de nuestro Instagram. Fue en ese mes que se pegó.
Sí, entonces,
wow,
justamente en
guys,
ese mes
amazing.
acaba de comenzar las bonificaciones.
Yes, if they just start the bonifications, like you can make money with Instagram, and we got the most viral video on our Instagram. We make this month $20,000, and it was crazy for us because
estábamos subiendo video diario.
we saw that because it's funny because it was like another link of you can see how much money you are making because of each video, you know, because depending on the views, you were making more money. So we were seeing this and we're like, what the hell? Let's keep posting.
I was thinking it was
like not
no pensaba que nos fueran a pagar eso, te lo juro. No pensaba.
And then they stopped very soon after that?
No,
They
like,
stopped the
we start
payment?
making money with that. You know, we start posting video every single day.
First month we want this, but second month they reduce it. Como que lo reducieron porque
They
vieron
got
que
scared.
Porque eran que ganaba mucha plata. El segundo mes ganamos como 6,000. Tercer mes ya como 3,000. Y fue bajando y ya luego
And later they
lo
they
cerraron.
And
removed
then they stopped it, and they haven't started it again, right?
No, they
Because I
didn't
keep
start.
waiting for it to come back.
Me too. No, even it's funny because we teach that to Beto. We show it to Beto, and Beto was
Beto se
also
hizo como 3,000.
sí, Beto se hizo como 3,000, and Beto was like, guys, I'm more excited about the money of it comes here than my own
De mis regalías.
than my regalías because of Zumba, you know, than my money from Zumba. No, it was very cool. It was very cool, and this is the only time we actually like.
Guys have made more money with Instagram than with TikTok.
Yes, no, because in TikTok we don't
'Cause-
make money. We don't make money
Like with the brand. With TikTok, no. Like with external brands that
Exactly.
they say, hey guys, can you
Oh,
post a
but
video?
TikTok was paying as well. I'm surprised you didn't make money. Were you
Yeah.
not able to set up your account?
No, because we create an account
It's
in
because
Colombia.
no, it's because in TikTok you don't win money for the views or followers. You win money for the
Yes.
live videos. You know, in TikTok you
No,
you
but
do live
they
videos.
paid me for a long time.
They don't pay too much.
No, but they pay.
Yeah, they don't pay too much.
They don't pay too much,
But
and
they
also
pay.
you need to create an account here in
But
US.
with the live videos, you win a lot of money.
Yes.
Because a lot of, ¿cómo dice eso? Donations
Yes.
in live videos. I know a
You
lot
get
of
money
friends.
from the people, not from TikTok. But the donations, the gifts
Yes,
that they
because
send.
literally I have friends that they go live in TikTok like for 5 hours, literally doing
Yeah, I was
nothing.
gonna ask you if you guys do lives on TikTok
Literally,
because that's how
sorry.
people make money.
Literally, I can put myself on like this. I can be here talking with the camera, seeing the comments, or I can be cooking and like this.
I
You
know.
They
That's
begin
what
to win
works.
followers there, like, ¿cómo dice eso? Seguidores leales. And these persons, they do donations.
The loyal.
They
uh-huh.
donate money. And like this.
So you guys haven't done it that way.
Not yet, but it's a plan we are trying to do in the future.
That feels a little bit like OnlyFans.
No, because the truth, we like to talk, my brother.
We like to talk, we like to talk, and the truth, we don't know, like we told you before, we like to do everything. So if this is good, let's do it,
This is something that we didn't do yet because the truth, we were lazy. Like,
Yes.
tenemos pereza de hacerlo because literally in whatever moment I can turn on the
Yes.
cell phone and I can do a live, but we
Yeah,
didn't
because
do it
people
for
do
that.
nothing. They just turn the camera on, but they're not doing anything in particular. I've
No,
seen
they
girls
are
like putting
talking.
makeup on. Yeah,
They are talking
just
there.
getting ready. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's another plan to do,
In the future,
to explore.
explore that, correct.
Okay, so what's the vision for the next year as far as your business goes? Or you guys don't have like a plan? Let's get to this goal. You just go with the flow of every day.
The truth, next year, we I don't know what happened this year. I think so people really like what we did in Syncon and also
Yeah, it was
in
fantastic.
Our
thank you
classes.
so much. No, it was like, I think so what happened this year, people really like it. And I don't know what happened, but this year really a lot of like people are want to we go to their countries, countries so we never been. And of course we are repeating some countries and cities that we
After-
love. And we are going to these places because next year we are having like a very like a little crazy
very big
schedule.
tour, because after Syncon, like 1 month after, we post the flyer, like our that we have dates available for the World Tour 2026. If the people want to reach us about to do a class, they can do it. And literally, I remember because we put his number. I remember he was receiving a lot of messages, thank God. And I think so this was because all the things that we did in Syncon, correct. Not only in the
All the
Syncon,
investment. You made no money, you invested it all, and now.
no, but not only in the Syncon, like in presential, like in the Syncon, like in Instagram, in social media, all the videos, everything, like
Because
was so amazing.
actually this year we, every time we are trying to, see how we can become more popular on social media, because social media is it's like exactly, it's like your curriculum. You can see everything on social media. So this year is the first time that we decide to have someone with us, recording us all convention. We paid someone to record us for 5 days of the convention.
Shout out para nuestra Kate.
Shout out Kate de Chile, que te amamos mucho.
Yeah, the video I was watching while I was waiting for you
so
guys.
he was literally going, behind us, recording every single interaction that we had with someone.
She's very professional because she's used to work with a famous artist in Chile. So she knows about how to manage this, how to be like with the singer, how to be with people like this, So she's like very like she works, ¿cómo es que le llama eso? Like in the second. At the moment that I finish a class, she's editing.
She did the video.
She's editing like 30 minutes after she posts the video. You understand? So she was like with me, and because of course I know a lot of social media and about videos and everything, I was speaking literally with my twin in this.
So this year we decided to do it like this, and I think so it was very good because people were like super into it. Why it was happening to us? Because it was happening at the same exactly time.
They were following up, like the reality show of the brother twins.
Exactly.
Wow,
So
brilliant.
I think so this really like the people, and I think so maybe that's
So this girl was there not to enjoy the Zumba convention. She was there to be with you guys 100% of the time.
And not only with us, because in the reality, she went to the SynCon to find job, And of course, she told us like, guys, I want to be with you because we know her like since 3 years ago. We didn't see each other like this. And of course, I want to work with you. So we say, of course.
Let's do it.
And
how much you charge? We paid her whatever she asked. And of course.
Lo demás fue llegando porque la gente nos vio. Yo siempre la etiquetaba en los videos. Entonces la gente decía, wow, ¿quién les hizo ese video? Yo siempre les decía, lo hizo ella. And she won a lot of contacts in the SynCon. Thank God, so.
And next year next year, no, like in the future, when there is another SynCon, she's going to be with us.
She's going to Colombia to the anniversary of Colombia that is in 1 month.
Correct.
All my people, see you there.
Exactly.
That you guys are going there. I saw the announcement.
Bogotá,
your class at
November
el Parque del Ingenio otra vez.
No, but we are not talking about.
Otra?
It's the anniversary of Colombia,
Bogotá.
In Bogotá.
Okay.
November 2 is the biggest event in Colombia, and every year we do it. The first year we had Beto, and now this is the third year we are doing it in Colombia, and we organize.
Beto is not coming?
Huh?
Beto is not coming to that one?
No, because Beto is gonna be in Asia, I think.
Because you guys are bigger than Beto now.
No. We know Beto is el boss. But no, Beto, Beto is very busy with everything. He's going to Asia, he's going to a lot of places. Oh, no, but the reality, the anniversary is to show the talent from Colombia. To show, because we have instructors from all over the country. We have people from Cartagena, Barranquilla, Santa Marta, Bogotá, Medellín, Cali. So it's very, very beautiful to see.
Is it like you're running a little Next Rising presenter in Colombia? So you
No.
showcase the...
It's not.
Or who selects the instructors that are going to be showcased?
They go to...
Your battery is going to die, less than 20%.
I know. And
the idea of this event is to the people that come to this event, they see all the Colombian talent, because the majority or the most of the instructors that they are teaching in this event, they are Colombians, and there is people that they don't have like the opportunity to travel, So these persons, like all the people that they are going to this event, they are not only from Colombia, they are for a lot of countries. We have people from Europe, Asia, USA, Latin America, so this is very good, like, because they are winning a lot of exposure, plus all the, como dice, acompañantes.
So this is an event that is organized by many Zumba instructors from Colombia.
Correct.
Okay.
Like the main organizers are my brother, me, and 2 more people of Colombia. They are Berusca and Manolo. They live in Colombia. They are 2 instructors from there. So they help us a lot to do this event because they have a lot of experience doing events. Of course, like they know a lot of contacts.
But you guys are the main instructors teaching the class, or there are other instructors that are going to be on the stage?
We
don't dance nothing.
Yeah, no, the truth, the event is to show the talent from Colombia, because this year actually is the first year where we have majority people from outside of Colombia than Colombia. You know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of people coming from all over the world. like more, I think so, like 40% of the whole people.
Just to be a part of the event.
No, they just want to go to attend the event to see it.
Yes.
Because they were seeing it from
take the
social
class.
media. So
we have
they
people
want to
from
experience it.
Europe. We have people from Europe, from USA.
I think
from
everybody in
everywhere.
the Zumba world wants to find an excuse to go to Colombia because everybody wants to visit Colombia because of Beto. So you guys are giving them the perfect excuse to, we'll go to.
No, literally, a lot of people, they are going like 1 week before because they want to know about Bogota. They want to know Colombia.
Ajá.
Correct. No, it's very, very
wanna go
beautiful.
sightseeing.
If you want to go, we would love to have you there.
Yay, thank you. November 2nd?
November 2nd. You are from Bogota?
Sunday.
Or where are you?
I'm from Cali. No,
Ah,
yo soy
tú eres de
caleña, como
Cali. Ah, no.
ustedes. Claro, mi amor. Si yo voy es a la clase del ingenio que van a dar con Andrés. ¿Cuándo es
Oh.
esa?
Ah, María.
Ese es el 12 de
Vamos a comer chontadurito entonces, epa.
Ese es el domingo.
Y
domingo
cholado.
12.
From what part?
Ah, la
From what part
próxima
of Cali? Like, did you grow up?
Yo crecí en Camino Real.
¿Dónde queda eso?
Ah, eso es Pupi.
¿Ustedes en dónde crecieron?
Nosotros crecimos en el Limonar,
Humilde.
por el ingenio.
Igual, como del mismo estatus social.
Fue el ingenio. Tracto ahí, vos sabes. No,
ingenio
pero no era el
es
ingenio,
mejor.
era ahí al ladito del ingenio. Era por la 14 la Paso Ancho. ¿Sabes dónde es?
Exacto, sí.
Por ahí
Ajá.
vivíamos nosotros.
No, yo estaba por la Guadalupe con la autopista.
Ok.
Ahí queda Camino Real.
Pero por la Guadalupe con la autopista, ¿dónde? O sea, ¿por Ciudad Jardín?
No. La Guadalupe queda como por el... ¿cómo se llama donde hacían las corridas de toros?
La Plaza de Toros.
La Plaza de Toros, la Guadalupe es la calle que va derecho desde la Plaza de Toros hasta la autopista y la Paso Ancho. Esa es la Guadalupe. Entonces, esa Guadalupe con la autopista.
Por la Quinta.
Más o menos.
Ah, ok.
Más o menos.
Ah,
Ajá,
no, entonces
por ahí.
sí, ella vivía en un lugar bonito. y-
Papi es Pupi.
En un lugar bonito. Pero yo crecí en las canchas panamericanas porque yo iba a entrenar todos los días
Uf.
nado sincronizado.
No, yo
Que
mantengo
ustedes
por
hasta
allá.
lo mencionaron en su canción.
Sí, las Panamericanas, ¿no?
Sí,
Mi mamá
las
también, mi mamá
Panamericanas.
también jugaba básquetbol en las Panamericanas.
Nosotros mantenemos yendo ahí porque al frente está el bochinche.
El bochinche,
Uf.
claro. Uf.
Esos te
Claro.
sirven como si fuera para 4 personas un plato. Siempre que vamos para Cali, la primera parada antes de ir a mi casa, el bochinche, literal. Siempre.
Claro.
Y un buen caldito de pollo ahí con su presota, marica, y su buena
Qué
porción de arroz,
delicia.
¿no? Y se me hizo agua
Y
la
bueno,
boca.
cuando vuelven a Cali, a ver si me
Ahorita-
animo para el siguiente.
Ahorita el 10 de
Porque
octubre.
este ya está muy encima, tengo entrenamientos.
Mira,
El próximo año,
mira.
cuando programe para Cali el próximo año, y entonces yo animo a mis amigos para que vengan conmigo.
Mira,
Uy, qué chimba.
nosotros vamos a ir ahorita el 10 de octubre para Cali. ¿Sí? Nosotros llegamos un viernes y el domingo es la clase ahí en el Parque del Ingenio. En los domingos siempre eso se tetea, se llena ahí.
de pronto nos escapamos en enero, febrero, que aquí hace un
Ajá.
frío, nos da el arrebato y nos vamos para allá.
Y organizamos algo con Jonathan o con
Sí,
Andrés.
espectacular. Se les va a morir el teléfono.
Sí,
Ok,
y
guys,
yo me
thank you
tengo
so
que ir
much.
porque tengo clases con Giovanna ahorita. A las 7.
Wow, dude, you gotta drink a coffee or something because you've been yawning.
No, I'm okay. I'm a little kid, no worries.
¿Vos vas a dar la clase con ella?
Sí, lo voy a ayudar a dar la clase. Con un buen novio, papi.
That's right. You, Nicolás, enjoy that you don't have to do that.
If you have friends, Maria, please, one from him. Una
That's why I
ayuda.
was asking the age.
No, mentira, no. No, la verdad, o sea, lo que venga y lo que él se sienta cómodo. Yo como buen hermano la voy a querer mucho.
Lo que te dije, no la ando buscando. No la ando buscando, la que venga, y si no, venga. Concentrado ahorita en mi trabajo. Diga,
Muy
chao.
bien, me encantan. Ustedes son espectaculares. Gracias por su tiempo. Giovanna, when is it going to be that you're coming to the podcast, baby?
You guys want Giovanna in the...
Now I have a lot of free time, finally.
Guys, if you
Oh,
want
okay.
Giovanna in the
Let's do it.
podcast,
It's my fault, really.
how many likes we need to have?
You do the podcast, why I haven't been available.
How many likes you guys want? How many likes we need?
Let's do it.
How many likes we need?
Okay, baby, let's do it. I'll message you, okay? So we make it happen.
Aprovecha que ella ahorita está muy famosa.
Sí, está muy famosa la niña.
Claro, hay que aprovechar ahora que no la conocen no la conocen en persona, porque ella es muy enfocada, ella es muy seria, ella es muy profesional y la gente no la conoce como persona.
Obvio.
Va a ser espectacular. Ustedes son más jodedera y le hablan a la gente, pero ella no. Entonces sería divino.
She's a little cupcake, ella es un pastelito. Y no porque sea mi novia, te lo juro, es porque en serio.
Sino que
¿Qué pasa? La gente cuando la conoce a ella a veces es como seria, ¿sí me entiendes? Como seria.
Sí, ella da la impresión
pero
de seria.
ya la conocen.
ella es como yo al principio, marica. Yo literal era muy tímido, pero obviamente cuando ya gano confianza, ya como que ya me suelto. ¿Me entiendes? Pero hago cara de culo cuando al principio. Hacía.
Yo a Ana la veo súper enfocada, ella siempre está trabajando, ella siempre está seria, sí, entonces uno no la ve ahí como jodiendo, no te puedes hacer una idea de cómo es su personalidad, porque no la ves en ese tono. Por eso quiero tener una conversación con ella solita.
Claro.
La dejas sola, por favor, la dejas en paz, que tenga su conversación sola conmigo.
Yo me voy de aquí, yo las dejo que hablen solas entre mujeres, tranquilo. No, pero Maria, thank you so much for the interview. Thank you so much for all the viewers, and thank you for the love, everybody, because we're receiving a lot of messages of they really like the interview we did, because we did a lot of interviews, but always in Spanish. So this is like actually the first time when we do an interview in English. So people really met us a lot, like see our live Spanglish. Even if we speak Spanglish, people understand. A lot of people really connect with this interview. So really, thank you so much for opening your space for us. We love what you are doing. So professional, so beautiful. We saw the channel. We saw the edition. By the way, thank you for the edition. It's super cool.
The new discovery.
And now you can go check it out. The last video you were looking. Let me know what do you think about the video. Whatever feedback or you want to tell us, please. We love to
guys,
hear the
and on that note, I wanted to let you guys know that I think it's brilliant what you're doing. I would have never sat for an hour to watch somebody's behind the scene at ZinCon because nobody catches my attention. I'm speaking about me, but I assume many people will agree with me that the two of you are just so entertaining. That is just so cool to watch you. And for all the people that cannot make it to Zumba Convention, to be able to be behind the scenes with your video is so cool. I loved it. And I love the videos that you guys are posting. And thank you so much for giving me your time. We made it happen. I am so proud of you guys. Keep going. And I'll keep having you often so that you keep giving us updates on your life, when Nico starts dating, when I find him a date. Exactly. No, de verdad que estoy muy orgullosa. Qué lindos. Con mucho amor. Muchas gracias.